Hello from the Hoover Met here in Hoover, Alabama, where day 4 of the SEC baseball tournament is coming to a close. In fact, as we speak, Tennessee in action against LSU behind me. They'll be playing into the early morning hours tomorrow. The Alabama Crimson Tide, they were in action this afternoon against Texas A&M as they hope to not only advance into the SEC tournament, but maybe play their way into the NCAA Regional. A win against the second-seeded Texas A&M Aggies could be a deciding win to put them in. And early on in this game, the Crimson Tide would take a commanding lead, taking their first lead in the first when Drew Williamson got under this one for a sac fly and a 1-0 lead. And the Tide would go on to add 3 more in the second inning and then 2 more in the fourth. Bob Jones alum Caden Rose would come across to score on this Andrew Pickney RBI single and then added another run. The Crimson Tide did later on in the inning for a 6-1 lead, but that's when things would begin to fall apart for Alabama. Top 5 when Dylan Rock delivers the shot. 3-run bomb, and the Aggies were back in it. From there, the Tide would begin to crumble, giving up 2 more runs in the 6th, and then giving up the lead after a hit by pitch brought in the leading run. Add in a 4-run 7th inning, which included another home run for the Aggies, and what you get is a 12-8 loss for the Tide. Of course, the tournament run is not over just yet for the Tide, as they will now head to the losers bracket and will take on Florida tomorrow morning at 9:30 as they hope to continue to push for not only a conference title, but that NCAA regional bid.
If you had told me before the game that we were going to score in 4 different innings and put up 3 crooked numbers, I would have felt really good about it. But to their credit, they made us pay for the mistakes that we made and got a really quick turnaround for the biggest game of the year tomorrow morning.